Ladies and gentlemen, film enthusiasts of all ages, I'm thrilled to share with you the exciting lineup of movies set to grace our screens this April. From heart-pounding thrillers to awe-inspiring adventures, there's something for everyone. Monkey Man is an upcoming action thriller film set to release on April 5th, 2024. Directed by Dev Patel, who also stars in the film, it tells the story of an anonymous young man, known as Kid, who seeks vengeance against corrupt leaders responsible for his mother's death and the systemic victimization of the poor and powerless. The film is noted for its strong reception from test screenings, which led to a decision for a wide theatrical release instead of a straight-to-streaming launch. The cast includes notable actors such as Charlton Copley, Pito Bosch, Sabita Delipola, and others. With a runtime of 1 hour and 53 minutes, the movie promises intense action and thrilling sequences. It's definitely one to watch out for if you're a fan of high-stakes thrillers with a heart. The First Omen is a horror film that serves as a prequel to the classic movie The Omen, 1976. Directed by Arcadia Stevenson, it delves into a chilling tale set in Rome. A young American woman named Margaret is sent to Rome to begin a life of service to the church. However, her journey takes a dark turn when she encounters an unsettling malevolence that shakes her faith. As Margaret delves deeper into her new role, she uncovers a sinister conspiracy that aims to bring forth the birth of an Antichrist. The forces at play are far more malevolent than she could have ever imagined. The First Omen is scheduled to hit theaters in the United States on April 5th, 2024.
God bless America.
Civil War is an upcoming dystopian action film written and directed by Alex Garland. The movie delves into a near-future America that stands on the brink of civil war. In a society divided by a controversial issue, a team of journalists embarks on a perilous journey across the United States during the rapidly escalating Second American Civil War. The entire nation is engulfed in conflict between the American government and the separatist Western forces, led by Texas and California. As the journalists document the unfolding chaos, they struggle to survive in a time when the government has transformed into a dystopian dictatorship, and partisan extremist militias commit war crimes regularly.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
You know,
The Long Game. Based on the critically acclaimed self-published book by author Humberto G. Garcia. In 1955, 5 young Mexican-American caddies, out of a love for the game, were determined to learn how to play, so they created their own golf course in the middle of the South Texas desert. Despite having outdated and inferior equipment and no professional instruction to begin with, they would go on to compete against wealthy all-white teams and win the 1957 Texas State High School Golf Championship. The film is a field of dreams set in the world of golf. Their inspiring triumph overcame prejudice and broke barriers for many Latino PGA golfers to follow. Arcadian, 2024, is an upcoming action horror film directed by Ben Brewer and starring Nicolas Cage. Let's delve into the intriguing plot. In a near-future world where normal life on Earth has been decimated, a man named Paul, played by Nicolas Cage, and his twin teenage sons, Thomas and Joseph, struggle to survive. During the day, they experience tranquility, but as soon as the sun sets, they face relentless attacks from a mysterious and violent evil. The challenges of growing up are compounded by the terrors awaiting them after dark. The film will hit theaters in the United States on April 12, 2024, followed by a streaming release later in the year on Shudder and AMC+. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, 2024, is an upcoming spy action comedy film directed and co-written by Guy Ritchie. It draws inspiration from the 2014 book Churchill's Secret Warriors, the explosive true story of the Special Forces Desperados of World War II by Damian Lewis. Let's dive into the intriguing plot. Set against the backdrop of World War II, the film centers around the Special Operations Executive, SOE, a covert British organization formed in 1940 at the instigation of Prime Minister Winston Churchill. Their mission: to conduct espionage and sabotage operations in Nazi-occupied Europe. The SOE's irregular warfare tactics significantly contributed to the Allied victory over Nazi Germany. Their audacious approach laid the foundation for modern-day black operations and irregular warfare. Boy Kills World 2024 is an action thriller film directed by Moritz Moore in his feature directorial debut. The movie takes place in a post-apocalyptic world and follows the journey of a young man known simply as Boy. Boy, a deaf mute, possesses a vibrant imagination. Tragically, his family is brutally murdered. Seeking vengeance, Boy escapes into the jungle, where he encounters a mysterious shaman. This enigmatic mentor trains Boy to repress his childish imagination and transform into an instrument of death. Armed with newfound skills, Boy embarks on a mission to avenge his family and liberate the world from the tyrannical grasp of Hilda van der Kooi, the woman responsible for their deaths.
If you're driving, I'm picking music.
Rock breaks the surface. Sending ripples.
Every time that I'm with you, I was looking at London all over again.
J'en reviens pas que tu m'aies reconnu.
Je t'aurais reconnu n'importe où. J'étais fou de toi à l'époque. C'est incroyable de tomber sur toi.
S'il m'avait dit que je lui plaisais, qu'est-ce qui se serait passé? J'aurais peut-être une vie très différente. Pourquoi? Ça.
You sure about that?
What are you talking about here? A big one.
Joey?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about what's gonna happen to you.
What the fuck?
Shit, we gotta get out of here.
Family vacation, the Forgers travel to the snow-covered land of Phrygia.
Careful wandering off. We don't want you getting lost.
It's a special night, so I think it's okay for Anya to stay up past her bedtime.
Typical cyclist. Can't stay in your lane.
That's a good one.
Craig, if you take those boys across the desert, they're going to fall apart.
They are going to see who they really are.
Help! Slow down! I get stuck!
Kay tells me you're a promoter. You know someone looking for one. Well, I may know somebody who should be.
She's been given a beautiful voice. It's a miracle.
She's a special one, son. Your family, they're not in the way.